afternoon, judges. My name is Gabriela Armendariz.
And I'm Akira Reed, and we're from Pebble Hills High School.
Our innovation device notifies the user that their oxygen levels are dropping and may be in need of getting tested for COVID-19. Checking your pulse is necessary and can affect the oxygen levels of a person, especially with underlying health conditions such as heart disease, heart failure, and pulmonary disease.
A life will be placed around your wrist, and the data will be processed for about 5 to 10 seconds. A message will be sent to your any smartphone-linked device showing results of your vitals and if they're in range or not in range. Also, this app is connected to a mobile app as well, just in case a person who's not by the device will get a message sent to their phone and warn them for any cautions such as going to the hospital or any other immediate action.
What makes our innovation unique from a regular oximeter is that it is constantly checking your oxygen levels, whereas from a regular oximeter, it is only checking your oxygen levels when you do it yourself.
We have come up with this design because it's very convenient for a person to just place on their wrist and size it comfortably, so you can just go about your day and never think twice, and it could possibly save your life.
The dangers of having low oxygen in your blood is that the oxygen isn't being able to get delivered to different parts of the body, causing headaches and shortness of breath.
Which is hypoxia, the absence of enough oxygen in the tissues to sustain bodily fluids, which was previously described.
OLife is activated once the user utilizes the wristband. The app contains all current medical information that is secured by a password.
Since anyone can suffer from the coronavirus disease, OLife is available for all ages, although it is most important to target groups and users that are more susceptible to disease. Susceptible groups of people such as elders or any who suffer from prior health conditions are the ones more at risk or in need of purchasing the OLife more.
Due to our product being resourceful, it is important that users are able to access it easily. Therefore, our product will be $25.
From the original oximeter, what makes our invention special and necessary? Helping individuals will go about their daily lives understanding that their oxygen levels are unbalanced. With that being said, our prototype is built to warn individuals that their oxygen levels are declining and that COVID-19 needs to be checked. Without a hint, oxygen will produce amounts such as 91 or 92 in patients.
OLife will display your oxygen levels at SpO2, which is oxygen saturation. Normal oxygen levels are around 95%. People that suffer from chronic lung disease or sleep apnea have oxygen levels as low as 90%. The CDC reports that 31 to 40% of patients from COVID-19 suffer from shortness of breath.
The pie chart displays confirmed cases of patients that suffer from shortness of breath with COVID-19. 77% of symptomatic adults suffer from shortness of breath with COVID-19, whereas 23% of symptomatic children suffer from shortness of breath with COVID-19.
If your home oxygen levels are reading below 95%, it is time to seek medical attention or get tested for COVID-19.
And this bar graph exhibits age, time from symptom onset to admission, and risk factor statistics on hypoxia. The first bar graph displays the age group most at risk for hypoxia in COVID-19 patients, which are 75 years and older. And the second bar graph shows that in 53% of people, it takes more than 5 days for patients to get admitted to the hospital with their current symptoms. And the graph below the previous two presents hypertension as the highest risk factor for hypoxia in COVID-19 patients.
Thank you, judges, for your time and have a wonderful day.